Okay, let's go. Today we will play online chess. Yes. And I decided to play chess because it's usually not that interesting of a game, but I will try to make it interesting. So I had an idea. On my phone I have opened the random word generator. So yeah, after every while I'm gonna change the word and I'm gonna try to talk a bit about it while I'll play chess against Coach Danny. Hey, yo, Coach Danny. Hi, I'm Danny. Danny Wrench, International Master. Hey, I'll take it easy on you. Okay, let's see if that isn't your downfall. Ugly ass. What is this? No, I can take the challenge. So I'm gonna play against Donny, and hopefully I know a little bit. I know how chess works, so let's try it. I'll start with this piece, and the word that generated is necklace. Necklace. I don't know if you ever wore a necklace. I never wore one. I know a friend of mine gifted me a necklace. It was like a really cheap one, I think a $1 one. And I think necklaces can be really pretty, but only the good ones, you know? Like the necklaces that are only a silver chain, the single ones, if you know what I mean, a bit weak. Like, there's not really much to see yet. There's also a lot of necklaces, you know, with like somebody's name or somebody's birth date. These are fine as well, but yeah, the ones with jewelry or with the ones with expensive stones, colorful stones, those are obviously the best ones. So yeah, Donny is a honky, I see. Donny is a donkey. Okay, next word, noble. I would consider myself quite a noble guy, you know, but a noble. Have you ever thought what it'd be like if you were a noble? You know, Oshinoko gave me that question, like imagine you're reborn as the child of a celebrity. You have everything, money, fame, from the moment you're born. Like imagine that. Like you go to school, you don't have to make friends or something. They will come to you. Or you don't have to accomplish anything. Everything will just come to you, you know? So, Oh, he's talking to me. I didn't know it. Bro, I'm sorry. I was talking to listeners. What made you first play in chess? You know, when I was in middle school, yeah, there was a chess club, and that's kind of the only reason, you know? Because chess seemed interesting, you know? Up until that point, I thought everybody knew chess. I thought chess was like a common game, until I realized there are actually people who do not know what chess is or how to play it at all, which I think is a bit... I mean, you should at least know how to play it, you know? Even if it's not good, like... Not everyone is good. I'm not good. Let me tell you a story. I was in France, right? And there was a guy. He was in the center of... it was in front of the train station. There were a lot of people, lots of food. And there was this guy that had like 5 chessboards on the ground. And it was like a challenge. You could like challenge him. And while he's playing against 5 people, you know, you can play against him as well. And me and my friends, we were like 4, and the 5th guy was a random one. We played against him. Yeah, he was alright. But, you know, it's so frustrating because then we had to go after a while. So I did... the match I played against him was alright. I think I took 2 horses off him, and he took nothing from me. So that was nice. I asked my friends said they almost defeated him. So, man, I don't want to say he's trash, but like we got him. Obviously, he had the disadvantage of playing against 5, but still, I think we did a pretty good job. I think that was pretty nice. I told my friends like, oh, let's let's put pressure on him. We all have to fight against him. Then he gets confused. That's nice. I mean, I have to say it was impressive. There was one time another guy, he moved his piece wrong, and he noticed that. He was like, "Huh, you did something weird." And he was like, "Oh, you moved your chess piece in that way. You can't do that." And realized, "Oh, I'm sorry." And then he moved it back. That was impressive, but other than that, his moves were, they weren't, incredible. They were normal. Nothing too impressive. So yeah, back to the Born as a Celebrity. Like, I feel like it's a double-edged sword, because like you could be the most famous person around at your job, at your friend group, whatever. Like every time somebody wants to know you, you just tell them, "Oh, I'm the son, daughter of this and this person." On the other hand, like, imagine you get bullied for that, or people don't like you for that exact reason. Like, I don't know, you tell them, "Oh, I'm the child of this famous football star," but that football star is like nobody likes him. I don't know. I guess it's, even if you're the child of a celebrity, it still depends on how you view it. Like if you're outgoing and gonna tell, "Oh, I'm the son of this person and I love it and it's amazing," then I guess people are gonna view it that way as well. But if you're like, like in Naruto, like Naruto doesn't like being, Boruto doesn't like this being the son of Naruto. I guess if you view it that way, then it quite sucks. But yeah, I guess. I mean, in the end, parents are still parents. You still wish that you have great parents. Oh yeah, but having a bunch of money and stuff can definitely help. But what if you're like not the child of a celebrity, but like of a famous person? Like imagine you're like the child of Stephen Hawking's. Like, would that be cool? Would that suck? Like, if you're the child of Stephen Hawking, I imagine a lot of people like have very high expectations of you. They're like, "Oh man, this guy gotta be a genius. What do you mean this guy dropped out of college?" Like, so yeah, Steph can definitely, I can imagine being a bit annoying with a bunch of pressure. So yeah, mm, yeah, I think that's all I can imagine about the word being noble. Back in the day, being noble was actually, no, I can, another thing. Back in the day, being noble was like a big thing, a big achievement, and people had like great names like Sir, or I don't know, something like that. And if you think about it, it's kind of pointless. Like, they were, for no reason, they were like more amazing. Like, I remember I had a teacher, and he had a name. I forgot his name, but it had some kind of Sir or Lord or something like that. Yeah, it was from, like, his name was from. And I've seen sometimes when you apply for something, when you want to apply for something, then you can also write that down, that your name is a bit noble. But then I'm like, what kind of achievement is that? Like, wow, but that doesn't mean you're a better engineer than I am or something like that. But it's a criteria. You can write that down. You can say, "Oh, my name is actually from a noble family." Interesting, interesting. Which brings me to the next topic. Applying for university, jobs, or anything can be so weird. Like, if you think about it, sometimes they will ask you for criteria that's like so either over the top or doesn't have anything to do with the topic. When I and a friend, we were applying for university, we read through the criteria that there was, right? Like, there were a bunch of check marks, and you could pick the check mark that you have. For example, if you made a year, if you were a year overseas, had an experience year, then you could select that. And some of them were so weird. We were laughing so hard. For example, it said if you're if you're a Olympia winner, but only if you're on the first three places. If you're like first, second, or third place. And we were laughing so much because, bro, if I'm second place in Olympia, you think I'm gonna apply to your university? And then what if I'm fourth or fifth place? Does that mean I'm just trash? I don't, huh? That was outrageous. Or they said like a politician in a parliament. Like, bro, you don't think I have better things to do? Like, if I had those qualities, I wouldn't be applying for this university. What the heck? That was outrageous. Yeah, there was a bunch of more stuff. So very interesting. Very interesting. Maybe one day we'll review it together. See like, we will review it. See like, what criteria do some people have when it comes to applying for a job or anything. Yeah, I think Donji, it was a nice game with you. I could talk quite a lot, but if I'm gonna be honest with you, I only see darkness in your future. You know? Your future is looking dark. It's looking, man. Your future is as dark as a cave. I see no hope for you. I don't think I'm in big trouble. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Big trouble, yes, big trouble. No! Pat! Oh, man. This is the worst. I didn't pay attention to that, but it's the most annoying when you're like, when it's pat, when nobody wins. Oh, man. Should have paid more attention, whatever. Man, that was the party. I hope you liked it. What game should I play next time? Over.